Here we have a lovely 2007 BU07ZHD SC. The car has loads of spec on, as you'll see throughout the video. It's also in nice condition for its age. Starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth, we're looking at easily a good 5 to 6 millimeters there, looks fairly new. Looking at these huge alloys, as you can see, there is quite a bit of chip or paint peel on the alloy there. We've got some curbing towards the bottom, also some heavy curbing / paint peel there as well, so definitely require a refurb there. So a refurb on the offside front alloy. Looking down the offside of the vehicle itself, again taking a good look at the bodywork. I personally cannot see any dents, and I personally cannot see any. There's a very light ding on the rear door, but it's very light, so shouldn't really have an issue with that. Looking around the offside front arch, just a couple of light scratches that will require polish, no signs of any rust, etc. Driver's mirror is in nice condition. Driver's door itself again looks very well. A couple of light scratches below the driver's door itself, again very light, so should have no issue polishing those. Apart from that, you've got a couple of chips in the door edge that will require a couple of touchings. The door sills, 1 or 2 scratches, also a slight bit of wearing there on the material. You've got your sunroof on top, also rear privacy glass. Rear passenger door, again just 1 or 2 very light scratches or little nicks in the paintwork that may require a couple of touchings. Again, and nothing serious at all. Door edge, just 1 or 2 very minor marks down there. A couple of scratches towards the rear arch, again they're very light, so should have no issue at all polishing. However, there's a bit of a scuff on the rear arch. As you can see, it has taken the paint off there, so it's going to require a bit of paint. Also a good mop as well. You've got some scratches behind it. There's a deep scratch there, can get my nail into that, so just be wary of that. And the rear tyre, again we're looking at about 5 to 6 millimeters. Offside rear alloy, as you can see again some heavy paint peel there, / curbing, very heavy to the alloy, so definitely require a refurb there. And as you can see, it is around the majority of the alloy as well. Moving around to the rear end of the car, I still personally think it's a great looking car for its age. And looking on the rear bumper, you've got rear parking sensors. However, all around the sensor you can see there's loads of scratches around there as well. They're very light, so again they should mop out. And you can see some scratches dotted around. Of course, being black, it does tend to show everything under the sun. But as you can see, you've got a chip in the paintwork that is quite deep, that might need some paint, and the same above it as well. Some little marks around the parking sensors, a couple of little nicks here and there, and scratches around here, so definitely require some paint and a good mop and polish. Some scratches on the back of the loading bay here. Top of the boot, again just 1 or 2 light scratches. Near side rear quarter, again no damage there, just a couple of light marks. And taking a look inside the boot. Now I've just pressed the release there. It has got the button here for the electric boot. I'm not sure if it's just me being me, but as you can see I'm pressing the button here, and surely that should come down now. So if that is an electric boot, it doesn't seem to be working. Inside though, it's in nice condition. You've got this sort of carpet down here to protect it. You've got your book pack there as well. Huge boot in the 7 Series, and it's also in nice condition. If you just lift up the tray here, as you can see, you've got your spare wheel, and obviously an alloy in there with a slight curb on the alloy there, so just be wary of that. Moving around to your near side rear tyre. Again, easily a good 5 to 6 millimeters of tread. Near side rear alloy, again, a lot of paint, peel and curbing around the alloy there, so again a definite refurb going to be required. And looking down the near side of the vehicle, taking a good look, 1 or 2 light dinks, but again no signs of any dents there. There is quite a few light scratches to the paintwork on this side as well, so a good mop and polish needed. Rear door, again nothing but some light scratches, a couple of light marks down the door edge of the front door, and again some light scratches going down the doors as well of the 7 Series. So light scratches to the mirror, again it's just cosmetic light little marks. You got some scratches running down the car here, again they're very light, so you should have no issue really getting them out. And the front tyre, again a good 5-6 millimeters. And looking on the front alloy, again heavy curbing and paint peel there, so again definitely going to require a refurb, so 4-wheel refurbs on the vehicle. Moving around to the front end of the vehicle, you've got front parking sensors, and looking around there's no signs of any serious damage at all. A couple of stone chips, got a bit of a scuff on the lower front bumper there, and again just some stone chips on the bonnet of the vehicle. Apart from that, no damage like I said. And taking a look at the interior. As you can see with the blinds, they are all electric, same on the other side there and on the back, so it's electric blinds, they're all in good working order. Full cream leather interior, looks very nice indeed. No signs of any damage at all. Again, a lovely condition. All the back of the seats are very tidy, all the carpets are lovely and clean as well. It's all in good order there. Looking at your driver's seat, again, reasonable condition. There is quite a bit of wearing to this seat though, as you can see, to the bolsters. Again, it's just age related. There's no signs of any damage at all though. As you can see, electric heated memory seats there as well. Front passenger seat, again, just a slight bit of wearing around the leather. Inside you've got the automatic headlights of course, and rain sensitive wipers. Nice wood finish, again there's no scratches or marks, it's all very tidy, as you can see, very clean. Steering wheel's showing some signs of age, but again, not bad at all really for its age. We do only have one key with the vehicle, so there is only one key. If you just get the vehicle started up, so insert in there. As you can see, no issue at all. Service 7,000 miles or 12 months, so as you can see, we won't need a service for a while. No real symbols appearing on the dash, nothing to be wary of anyway. 83,454 on the clock. I've took the car down the road, not a long journey, but the car does seem to run fine, and again, does run nicely. Lots of buttons and things everywhere on the 7, cruise control, etc. It's got lots of functions. It's even got a TV as well, so if we just go over to the entertainment here, all the radio works perfectly fine.
All donuts out there.
As you can see there. Scrolling down here, you can see you've got your TV. Click on that just to show you that it does work. As you can see there, it does go onto a full screen, but there's no issues at all working there. Car's also got navigation. If we just flick over this way, so you can see navigation working perfectly fine, no issues at all there, that's all working great. Like I said, it's got heated seats, all the buttons work fine now. With the windows, all the windows do work, apart from the front passenger, so I'm pushing that down now, and nothing is working. I've tried it on the passenger window on that side as well, but the window doesn't seem to be working. You've also got a sunroof in the vehicle. As you can see, works perfectly fine, no issues at all there, so that's all in good working order. Now looking through some documents, looking at the V5, the vehicle's had 3 owners. So 3 owners on the vehicle. It doesn't have a certificate for the MOT, but we have checked with DirectGov here. As you can see, expiry date 28th of the 11th 2015, so still a few months left on the MOT. And service history, it is full partial franchise. So you can see we've got some BMW stamps here. Sorry about that. We've got one at 15, one at 17, 22, 34, 34 again. We've got 54, 71, you can see there's non-franchise. And then we have a service done as well at a non-franchise garage. That's done on the 29th of the 5th 2015, and that was done at 81,000 miles. So that service was done very recently at 81,000 miles. There you go guys, that is the lovely 2007 BMW 730 DSC in black.